As the search continues tonight for a hit-and-run driver who killed a bicyclist in Seattle, a Kirkland family returns from the funeral of their brother who was also hit on a bicycle. KOMO 4's Lisa Jaffe spoke with the heartbroken relatives who can't rest without sharing this message.
His cycling buddies called him Uncle Safety.
John Przychodzen rode his bike 30 miles from Kirkland to work July 22nd. The 49-year-old never made it home to his brothers for dinner.
We started worrying, and then around 10 o'clock the police knocked on our door and gave us the news.
An 18-year-old driver crashed into the avid cyclist.
This is one of our favorite pictures here of our entire family together.
Who took pride in keeping one more car off the road.
Very difficult. It still feels like he's going to walk in the door.
Just 1 week later, a hit-and-run driver in Seattle killed Mike Wang on his bike ride home.
I feel sorry for myself, but mostly I feel sorry for my kids.
Wang's family and friends are now plastering poles with flyers describing the wanted and probably dented brown SUV with tinted windows and chrome roof rack.
It's just tragic, you know. We feel like we know what she's going through.
Injury lawyer Chris Davis is handling nearly 24 bike accident cases and says the more cities encourage cyclists to use the roads, the more accidents he sees.
I do believe that some of the anti-bicyclist sentiment does affect the number of cases that we see.
Davis is representing cyclist Ron Wingerson, recently shoved off his bike by a group driving by.
We see motorists just out of frustration crowding bicyclists, and then we also see pure ignorance.
Cyclists aren't going anywhere, so Przychodzen's family says it's time for everyone to work together.
As a cyclist and also driver, share the roads responsibly.
We're all just heartbroken, and we just hope something like this can be, avoided in the future.
Lisa Jaffe, KOMO 4 News.